Yo, what is up everyone? And today we're going to be playing some Crazy Eights. But before we get things started, please make sure to subscribe and like. And like I said, I play with Gordan today, and I'm not doing the live voice. This will be a commentary after the video. Yes, I know all the outcomes. But like I said, if you don't know how to play Crazy Eights, you can look up the rules. But basically, eights are wild. And so first you have a card that's put down. After that, you have to play a card that's the same suit or color. I'm at the same suit or number. If you don't have one of those, then you have to pick up a 2, get one of those cards. And if you have an 8, you can put any 8 down no matter what, and you get to change the suit to whatever you want, not the card. So now he plays the queen. You can see it's actually my turn. It's actually his turn. And he has to pick up. And again, he has to keep picking up until he gets a 8. And he gets a 3 of spades. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to put down my 6 of spades because I don't really want to pick up. And then he goes and he gets his 6 of hearts, as you can clearly see. And then I put a queen, he puts a 3 of hearts, I put a jack of hearts, he puts a 7 of hearts, I put a 2 of hearts, and as you can see I'm out of hearts. He ends up putting a king of hearts, and now I need a king or a heart or a 7 or an 8 to change the suit, and I don't have any of those, so to keep picking up until I get a heart, a king, or an 8 to change the suit. You can see I don't have any still. And I finally get the 4 of hearts, so I decide to play, because of course I want to get rid of cards. Now he plays 6 of spades, the 8 of spades, and he changes the suit to diamonds. And because of that, now we're playing diamonds because he did play an 8. So he plays the 3 of diamonds, and I play the 2 of diamonds. He plays a 6 of diamonds, and he says he's out of cards, so that's why I go into Discord to see. I asked for proof. And as you can see, he proves it to me, and I lose. I lost the first game. Big rip. Alrighty, so we're going to play again, don't worry. And basically, we're just going to shuffle. I'll be back on the mic after we actually shuffle. Alrighty guys, we are back on the mic. As you can see, we're starting game number 2. This time I go first since I lost. So he plays a 5 of diamonds, I play the ace of diamonds, then he plays a 2 of diamonds, and I can play a 2 of hearts because it's still a 2, so now I change it to hearts, but I didn't cheat. So now he plays a 3 of hearts, I play a king of hearts, because I have a couple kings in my hand, and he has to pick up, and I'm like, please put something down, 10 of hearts, and now I have to pick up. And I don't get a heart on the first one. I don't get it a heart or a 10 on the second one, but I get an 8, and I realize that I have an 8. So I'm going to play it, and I'm going to change the suit. So I changed the suit, and now he has to play a card. As you can see, I changed it to clubs, because legally an 8 is wild, so you can play any 8 on top of any card. It doesn't matter, and now he has to play, he has to draw until he gets a king or a club. Now he plays the 2 of clubs, and I play the queen of clubs. And he has to draw again, because he sucks. No, because he doesn't have any more clubs, like I said. So he has to keep drawing until he gets a queen, a spade, or an 8. So then he plays the ace of clubs, but I have a jack of clubs ready to play. And here he goes. He has to pick up again. This is getting fun. But he gets the first card, 9 of clubs, and now I have to pick up. Because it's clubs and I only have spades. And now I have to pick up. You can see I need a 9 or a club. I finally get the 7 of spades. And finally a 4 of clubs, allowing me to not pick up too many cards. And now he goes again. It's a 4 of spades. And I say, thank you, I don't have to pick up. Because a king of spades will work for a 4 of spades. He gets a 10 of spades. I get the 7 of spades down. He gets a 6 of spades. I get a queen of spades out. And I only have diamonds, so as long as I can change it to diamonds, you know. And as you can see, he's picking up, so I should have the card advantage. Ace of spades, and unfortunately I have to pick up. But on the first card, looks like a club. We get the 3 of spades. Ooh, I might have made a mistake now that I realize, but 3 of diamonds. There we go. He's changed it to diamonds. So now I can play all of my diamond cards. You can see we made a mistake, so I'm just going to remove that, put that card back, and then put my card back, King of Diamonds. Now it's his turn. And so say King of Diamonds, and he gets it right away. So 10 of diamonds, and now I only have 1 card left, but it is a spade. It is a spade. So yeah, 6 of hearts, and unfortunately I have to pick up. So you can see I'm just getting spades right now. 8 of hearts, so I only got an extra card. Kind of lucky. But 5 of hearts. Luckily for me, I had a 5 in my deck, so I did not have to pick up 5 of spades now. And now he has to pick up. You can see he's just picking up cards. Of course, I don't see him because it goes into his hand. And look at that. He's picking up monstrous amount, and I win. Tying up the score at 1-0. I screen share to prove it on Discord, because obviously we talk on Discord. I screen share to prove it, and I'll be back on the mic for game 3. Alrighty, guys, we are back on the mic. As you can see, we're about ready to start. He goes first since he lost last round. You can see the suit is spades, and it's a 5, so either a 5, a spade, or an 8 is what you would need. And I say, come on, play, because he ain't playing. And he finally puts down an 8, and he changes the suit, because obviously an 8 is wild. And he changes it to spades. So that must have been clubs. Excuse me, my bad. It was a 5 of clubs. But he changes to spades, and now we're playing spades. As you can see, a 2 of spades here. And I don't have any more spades. So I ended up having to... But I get an 8, luckily, and of course, I'm going to change it to diamonds. So now he has to play... You can see 8 of diamonds. But he changes it right back, and I said, not today, you are not changing it. And I changed it right back in his face. I might have missed it the first time, but it really doesn't matter. Anyways, so he says, darn it, and as you can see, now he has to get diamonds, and he has to pick up, because we are on diamonds. And he needs an 8 or the same number to change it. Otherwise, just stay on diamonds, and there we go, we're back to 4 spades. But lucky me, I had another 4 of hearts, so I could change the suit and still be able to play. But then he puts that down, and unfortunately it's a club. And I can't do anything about it, so I end up having to pick up some more cards. Lucky me, I got a jack of clubs there. And now it's his turn, and he doesn't have any clubs, so there you go. You gotta pray. 10 of clubs, and unfortunately I have to pick up. This is going to be the longest game, but I get a heart right on the first card to not have to pick up more cards. And he puts down a 6 of hearts. Lucky me. And now I put down another 6. There's no rule for doing that. I think that's a 6 of diamonds. It's, like I said, to change suit. He puts it back to spades. Lucky me, I had a spade. And now he puts a 3 of diamonds down. And we're back on diamonds. You can see I only have 2 cards left. And now he has to pick up again. So I'm excited for this. And yeah. So you can see he just keeps picking up. He doesn't get a diamond or a 9, unfortunately. But basically, I think he's basically lost because he needs a 9, an 8, or a diamond. And he keeps drawing 10 million cards, literally 10 million cards. He's checking his cards out. I'm just waiting for my turn. And there we go. He puts a jack of diamonds. And I put a 10 of diamonds down. And now he starts. Son of diamonds. And you can see he starts to cheat. Because he gets salty. You can clearly see he's starting to cheat. As you guys can see, this is confirmed. He's cheating, but I'm going to count that as a win. Okay, I'm going to count that as a win. You can see he cheated because he's getting salty. And he keeps losing, so he's cheating. And he's making sure that I can't find the card in any possible way because he gets salty and he's cheating. So I'm going to count that as a win because either way I had won. There's nothing he could have done to win. So I won the series 2-1 and I beat him in this score. You can see now I'm going to end the video because there's no need for him to cheat. But he's exposed. At least he's exposed for cheating. Because cheating should not be allowed, okay? Cheating should not be allowed at all. He's exposed, and he ends up leaving Discord right after cheating, and I stopped the video. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as subscribe. Please, I beg you. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.